Absolutely. You are right on time. How are you today? Good. I'm good, thank you so much. You're here for your full body measurements, is that correct? Awesome. Alrighty, if you want to go ahead and set anything you have, anything you've got, make sure you take your phones, keys, anything in your pockets. Again, just set them right over there, and then I'll have you go ahead and step on this pedestal. Did you need anything before we get started? Any water, any food, or anything like that? Bathroom? You're all good? Alrighty, perfect. I'm gonna let you know, unfortunately, our internet is down at the moment, very conveniently. They didn't tell us that our internet was gonna be down until about like 20 minutes before it went down. Yeah, very conveniently. So I know you like the electronic version of the measurements, so unfortunately I won't be able to give those to you. They said it was only gonna be down for about an hour, and it's been a little while since it went down. By the time this appointment ends, we should be back. So what I'll do is, after the appointment, I will go input all the information over and send it to you. So it won't be like immediately, like you're out in your car and you already have it. It's gonna be a little bit before you can get it. I have a little bit of time after your appointment that I can go input that information over for you, and then you'll get it like as soon as possible. Yeah, so unfortunately I have to do everything in my little handy dandy book here, but it should be quick. So sending all the information over to you. I just gotta input numbers and stuff like that. Yeah, it's annoying, but I'm just thankful we have AC. I'm thankful the power works. It's just the internet. Yeah, so let me go ahead and open my book and we'll get started, okay? How's your summer been so far? Has it been good? Yeah, nice. Got any exciting plans or anything like that? Ooh, okay. That sounds fun. Trying to find from my last appointment here. Here we go. That's exciting. I love that. Yeah. I've got some stuff planned. Nothing too crazy. I write your name down. That way I know it's you. And today's date. Okay. Yeah, I might try to do some stuff. I got some time off this summer, and so I'm gonna try to go do some stuff, Yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and start off with your face measurements. Yeah. Let me get this all situated here. And then we'll work our way down the body and get those measurements. Are we looking to do like more detailed? We're doing detailed, like, oops, wrong hand. Detailed measurements. Yeah, alright. We'll get those very fine detailed measurements and stuff. So let's go ahead and start with the basic measurements. We'll do around your head and then up and down and side to side, okay? Let's go ahead and start with around the head, okay? I'm just gonna go around here. Give me a little more slack here. Oh, I did up too much there. Alrighty. Okay, let's go around. Okay. Thank you. And now let's go ahead and do from your hairline to your chin. Okay. And let's go this way. Let me give myself a little more room. We're gonna go to like ear to ear, okay? go and get those tinier, more detailed measurements, okay? Start with the forehead. Okay. Let's get your nose. Okay. And this way. You know, we haven't been too busy. There's not really a whole lot going on. I mean, we have had a few, like, people come in for, like, graduate outfits. We do get quite a few, like, people want to come in and get measured for, like an outfit for, like, a special occasion. We do have some, men coming in to get, like, with, like, 4th of July coming up really soon. A lot of guys are wanting to wear, like, 4th of July, like, outfits. So it's kind of cool and interesting to, like, see what everybody's coming in for, you know? Yeah. We haven't really been we haven't really exactly been too busy per se. We've got a few people coming in. There's been a few people coming in for, like, wanting, like, a special occasion, like dresses. Some people have, like, weddings and stuff. We got quite a few weddings. Yeah. Surprisingly, there's been a lot of, like, summer weddings that we've had. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's much cheaper to get married in a summer than it is, like, fall or winter. So I kind of get it, you know? Yeah. It's kind of annoying to have a summer wedding sometimes because, like, it's too hot to go do anything. Unless if you go somewhere really nice and tropical. But, yeah. I'm gonna go get your eyes, okay? Your eyes are symmetrical. So far, everything is symmetrical, by the way. If you didn't know that. I think we discussed that the last time. We did? Okay. Everything is still symmetrical. Yeah. You never know. Some people do come in here and they're like not symmetrical. Like it's pretty common. You would think it is, but it is. Yeah. Oh, let me get here. Most people are symmetrical. I think I get more people that are more symmetrical than not symmetrical, but I've had it quite a few times, so. I need to get the other way. Let me get that afterwards. And then we've got Cupid's bow. And that, okay. Let me get the other measurement of your chin. I forgot to go this way. Yeah, let me get that way, okay? Okay. symmetrical. That's symmetrical. Yeah, I know. I'm so thankful at least we have AC. It's so hot out there today. I know. I'm like, I know it's summer, but like, it'd be nice if it cooled down a bit. Yeah. Okay. Just checking to make sure. Let me get this. Okay. Oops, sorry. I did not mean to hit you there. Okay. Let me check. I'm gonna check from like the corner of your eye to like your hairline, okay? Okay. Okay. Other side. Okay. Write this down. Okay. No, they didn't give us a reason. They were like 20 minutes before. They were like, they emailed us and were like, hey, your internet's gonna be down for like an hour. Sorry for the inconvenience. And we're like, what? Huh? Right? And we're like, what are you doing? And so, I mean, we can still be operable with our business, but it's just, it makes it more difficult because a lot of our customers come in asking for electronic versions of their measurements, and if we don't have internet, how are we supposed to be taking these measurements, you know? Exactly. So we're making do, we're roughing it through. Of course, it has to be during a time when we have multiple people in here getting their measurements taken. Exactly. So, okay, just gonna get your chin. I think I'm done with your face now, so I'm gonna get your chin. Get your neck. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let me actually get around your neck actually before I write down that measurement. So I'm gonna go around you, okay? Okay. Oop. Okay. This side. Okay. There we go. Rachel emailed them asking is there a reason to why, but I don't think they responded. We haven't checked. We kind of been a little busy, so supposedly today's been a little bit busier than normal, which is kind of shocking, but I mean we're not complaining, keeping us busy, you know. Yeah. Yeah, keeping us busy and everything. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have you put out both arms for me. I'm just gonna get from arm to arm. Give myself a room here. I'm just gonna pull the whole thing off. Alright. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. You can go ahead and put your arms down now. Okay. I almost forgot how long that was. And then from shoulder to shoulder. Okay. And then if you could just stick your arm out like that. Just one arm right now. We'll get the other one in a minute. Okay. Thank you. Let me do that. Perfect. And then the other arm for me. Thank you. Alrighty. You can put both arms down now. Or the one arm. Both. One arm. Okay. Do we need gloves or anything like that? Just get it anyway. Alright, go ahead and put your hand out. Whichever hand you like to do first. You want to do this hand? Okay. We'll do this hand. Okay. Let me wrap this up a little bit. I don't need that much. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Okay. Alright, you can put that hand down. Or actually, wait, sorry, let me get around your wrists. Yep, just like that. Okay. Okay, now you can put that hand down. Let me do this hand now. Just want to make sure that they're both symmetrical. So we'll do this hand now. Okay. Okay. And this hand. Alright. And then let's go around the wrist. Perfect. Okay. Both hands are symmetrical. Okay. Okay. Give myself a little more slack here. And we'll go ahead and go down the body, okay? So like your chest area. Okay. Let's start here. Go down a little bit here. Okay. Okay. Let me go around you. Okay. Let me do this. Actually, let's go around you. Let's see. That is okay. I go this way now. Okay. Sorry, I had to notice. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So now we're gonna go down the body, okay? So I'm just gonna get a little lower here, okay? I'm gonna go from here to down here, okay? Okay, let's see here. Okay. By chance, do you know your height? It's still the same? Okay. Okay. Let me write this at the top just so I have it. There we go. Okay. What's your shoe size? Just so I have that as well. Okay. Same size as well. Right, perfect. Just so we have that in the notes for whoever's taking care of these measurements for you. Okay, let me go ahead and get your leg measurements now. Okay, we'll start with this leg and then we'll do that leg for that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to hip to. Just gonna go hip down to the bottom. Okay. Okay. Let me check the other side real quick while I'm down here. Same thing. Okay. I'm not gonna measure your feet since you already have your measurements from your shoe size, but yeah, let's go around your legs. So let's do around your thigh. I promise I'm not gonna try to do anything crazy, just trying to get your measurements around your thighs. Okay, and then down by your ankles. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do the other. Let's go and do the other leg, so down around by your thighs. Again, not trying to be weird or anything like that, it's just measurements. Detailed measurements I have to get. And then down by their ankle. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty, let me write those measurements down before I forget. Again, symmetrical on both. Okay. Got those written down. Let's go ahead and get your hips, your waist, and everything like that. Since I kind of bypassed those measurements. Let's go ahead and get your hips and your waist measurements. Since I kind of bypassed this, it's not on purpose, I promise. It's just I was trying to get your legs done before we move down. Okay, get your waist here, your waist first, and then your hips. Okay, now let's go around. Okay, give myself one more slack here. Okay, go around. Okay, and there's your waist. Let me write those measurements down. So waist was okay, and your hips okay. Let's see. Do I need any more information? Oh, my eye is bothering me today. I don't know why. No, not that I'm aware of. It's also, I feel like that season's kind of over, but maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I think I'm getting pretty much all of the measurements I need. Yeah, I think I got everything. Let me just double check some basic measurements. You said your height was, just to confirm, was perfect, and your shoe size? Okay, that's what I have written down. And then let me get those basic measurements. Your face measurements. Okay. And this way. Okay. Let's go around your face again. Oops, got the wrong side. There we go. Just get that face measurement again. Okay. Okay. Down your, let me get your shoulder to shoulder again real quick. Okay. And down here. Okay. Perfect. Go this way. Okay. Down to your legs. Okay. And other side. Okay. I think I got everything. I think everything is all good. So again, you can relax now. So again, with her ended up being down, it's gonna take me a little bit before I can get this information over to you. So I'm gonna go check to make sure that it is up and running, and as soon as I can, I will send you over your measurements, and you will have them in your email as soon as possible. Okay? Yeah, the same email, correct? Is the last name? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Again, if for some reason you do not get it, just call us and we can get that sent over to you. Again, and we'll verify to make sure that you do receive it. If not, we can always mail you a copy. That way you do receive it, especially if it's a time-consuming thing. Or you can feel free to come on in here and we'll print it up for you directly. But you should be able to receive it. I know sometimes with like our emails, we get like we'll get some people saying like, oh, like we've sent it, but the email is like it's sitting out there in space for some reason, and sometimes people never receive it, and we're like, why didn't we receive it? You know, and it's annoying. It's annoying, but again, like I said, we'll feel free to come in, no cost, no nothing, to send it to you via mail or via coming in and getting it. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty, you are all set. You can make sure you grab all your things, and hopefully you'll be receiving your measurements within the next hour, hopefully. But